Hey there, everybody. It is Nash here, and welcome back to match 4 of my first 25 matches of Gears of War 3 online. And I am enjoying the game. And this time we are playing on. I don't know what this map is called. I didn't record the little countdown at the beginning. I forgot. I just started it up right when I joined in. So it might show the name of the map later, or I might remember later on in this commentary. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first 3 where you could actually see me playing the game. I might be doing some more of those, but if you'll notice in the third match, the camera just ran out of space, so that's my only problem. Is like the iPhone only has like a limited amount of space that it can hold, so I might be able to do maybe 1 or 2 of those at a time. So I might be doing like 2 of those, a couple of these, a couple of those, just mixing it up and stuff. But I got a couple more of this style where it's just you see the gameplay and me commentating. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying me doing this, and if you are, just maybe a like or 2 here and there and stuff like that. But back to the game. So I am using the Retro Lancer and the Nash. I'm Nasher, I should say. I'm so used to saying Nash, but yeah. So I'm using the Nasher. The main reason I use it over the sawed off is because it has more rounds per reload. One shot is basically just one shot, and it's a sawed off, so you only get one shot in, but you get a lot of damage for that one bullet, and you can take out multiple guys with that one if you're really close. And there you see I'm using the Retro Lancer even up close. This thing is really good. The only reason I would use the sawed off would be if I'm using the Retro Lancer as my first, because if you use the sawed off and you miss, you can just switch to this and spray the guys that are up close to you. It is really effective at close range over the other like Lancer and the Hammer Burst. So I got like my gold camo on here. I need to be getting some more skins for my weapons. I saw there's a ton of them. I think you have to pay for some of them, which I'm not too fond of, but if they look cool enough, I will buy them. And I did also buy the season pass for Gears of War 3. I didn't even know about it until the day it came out on the 20th. I was on they have the little marketplace tab, so I looked on it, and I saw that, ooh, I got one of them, got 2, quick kill. So I saw that there was the season pass, and, excuse me, and, it was like $30 for it, and at first I was like, oh, that's a bit much, but then I looked into what it was, and you basically get all the DLC for the game, like any campaign DLC, any horde, any beast mode, and any multiplayer DLC. You get it when it comes out. If you pay like advance, so I get it whenever it comes out. I prepaid, but then I also get it for 33% off. So I don't have to pay any more for any of the DLC. This excludes the skins, I believe. Otherwise, I would probably have already had them. But any like multiplayer content or single player content, I get when it comes out, and I don't have to pay. But I also, since I prepaid, I got 33% off. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wasn't too fond of spending another $30 when the game came out, but I think it's worth it because I will be playing Gears for the long run, and I would have bought all the maps anyways, regardless of the price. So I might as well have just got it out of the way now. And then whenever they come out, I get them. But and then also Xbox sent me a message saying my gold expires in like 2 days, and so I have to go spend another, I don't know how much gold is anymore. I usually just try to get it cheap off like Amazon or when they have promotions and stuff like that. If you guys know any promotions for Xbox Live Gold where you can get it for less than the regular price, please let me know, because I'm really interested in that. So another tip I want to give you guys about Gears is try to stay with your team. So as you can see, I'm here with 4 of my guys, the only 4 left actually, and your chances of survival are a lot better when you are with a team. This kind of works like in most multiplayer games. It's better to be with a group, but especially in Gears, because you do get downed, and if you don't know, when you're down, you're basically on your knees. You can't fight, and you gotta wait until you can recover, or you have a teammate pick you up. As you can see, that guy's down up there, and if you're with teammates, they can pick you up faster than you can revive yourself. So it's always smarter to stay with your team. Also, you have better numbers against them, and here we're trying to make a push on getting these last few guys killed, and then I just noticed that the 2 of my teammates got killed from behind, and I didn't even think about looking behind me. So we lost that first round. They had 6 people left out of their 5, and round 2 is about to start here. So we were playing, what is this, Dry Dock. That's what this map is called. I remember it from the single player. And have you guys played any multiplayer, single player, horde, beast mode? What have you guys been doing? Do you guys even have Gears 3? I know a couple of you guys posted comments saying you're not even going to get it until it's about $30. I respect your opinions, but let me know what you guys are doing that you have it. Like what kind of modes you playing. You can see Ready Cavs Online. That's ET Narc, his channel. And basically get double teamed, and that's why it's always good to stay with a teammate. And my teammate doesn't even help me pick me up, but it was probably smart for him to not get me, because he probably would have died too trying to pick me up. And that's another thing about Gears is if you have the opportunity to pick someone up on your team, like revive them, it's not always the best idea to do that, because you could make yourself vulnerable to the other person just getting a double kill instead of him just getting a single kill. So depending on your situation, it is not always advised to pick everybody up. I mean, if someone's sitting out by himself that got Lancer down from far away, yeah, go pick him up. But if you're in close quarter combat, like if I was like right here and my teammate was down next to me, I wouldn't be picking him up right now. I'd be trying to snag some kills, and then if I killed everybody, I'd go pick him up. So I'm not doing, I don't think I'm doing amazing right now. I haven't been taking a look at the score, but I'm trying to get some games figured out where I can get the gameplays down in like under 6 minutes, because every single match just seems to be long, and that's not really good for making like a video, just because I have to talk for longer and I have to do multiples. And if I'm doing the first 25 and they're all like 9-10 minutes each, even longer, some of them, they take a long time to upload, stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make them shorter. I might be editing out parts of the maps or the matches where if there's like 2 of my teammates left and I'm just sitting there watching them through spectating mode, I might just delete those parts, and that can cut down like a minute or 2 in each match sometimes. So I'm going to be experimenting with different ways to cut down the video times without actually getting rid of any of the content that you see. Or I might do like 300 times speed in parts where nothing's going on. I'm still going to mess around with that. But see, like I said, the Retro Lancer, really good for close quarters. I just sprayed that guy down. Since it's got such a high recoil, it's kind of hard to like aim down the sights like a Lancer or Hammer Burst and get people from far away. So it's really good at like medium close. And right there, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes I just think I'm better than I am. I try to sneak around corners and I don't really necessarily get the shots in. But a lot of people have these pink Gnashers, and I'm liking that. I'm gonna go probably pick up. I saw like some Leprechaun ones and stuff like that. I hope they add a bunch more. And I also saw on their calendar like what their plans are, and I noticed that they're gonna be bringing Big Head mode back. I remember that was in the beta. They did that for about a couple hours during the beta. I just signed on one time, and then everybody had like super big heads, like bobbleheads. So that was pretty funny. And during the beta, they also had the rabbit ears, like for Easter. It was like evil bunny head. It was pretty cool. And so I'm looking forward to playing a lot more Gears. I've only gotten about 8 matches done in the first 2 days, just because I beat the single player and then I moved to multiplayer. And I can't play when I'm uploading these, so I try to work these around the gameplays and all that stuff. Took that guy out. So there you guys go. There's 2 of us left. I don't think it's going to end well. It's not going to end well. I'm the last guy. I'm going to try to make a last stand here. But thanks for watching, guys. My part 4, or my 4th match of Gears of War Online. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to, I'm going to probably make a playlist so you can watch these. And thanks for watching, guys.